No, vedi dal tuo telefono.
È il tuo telefono?
Ciao maestro, ciao ciao famiglia, yes. Okay, perfect. We can start this new live. Thank you. And I'm so sorry because the internet connection is. I don't know what happened with the computer. Didn't go the live chat, the live streaming. Anyway, today is going to be very interesting. I'm very excited. Che è successo?
Non ti trovo.
Ah, no, vai su uno dei miei video e vai sul mio canale. Today is going to be very interesting live. Ok, perfetto, mi sentono, mi vedono bene. Ok, there we go.
Sì, ma non posso rispondere dal mio, sulla live chat.
Ah, non fa
Mi
niente.
serve il tuo telefono.
Se ci sono domande, sì,
non le vedo.
Ok, no problem. Give me 1 second. Ok, there we go. Today I'm going to show you how to make meatballs. There we go. The good thing of the phone is that I can use it as I want it. So guys, let's start directly with the recipe. Vieni un attimo.
Ma lo stai facendo dal telefono?
Sì. So, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be really moved a little bit. Vieni un attimo che diciamo un pochettino gli ingredienti che ci servono per le polpette. Guys, this is the recipe that we are going to use for the meatballs. So we need 500 grams of meat. This is 2080. Then we need 250 grams of bread, just the inside of the bread. Then there we go. Then we need 1 egg, some parsley with 1 garlic.
Vai.
And then we need some Parmesan cheese. There we go. Little bit of milk, pepper, and salt. So let's get into this recipe right now. Let's get into the recipe. Let's fix the phone. There we go. So if you guys have any question, you guys can let me know. Let me see if I can put the phone right here. Just a moment, in il computer così può vedere da qua le domande.
Ok.
Ok, perfetto, ci siamo. No, prendi, togli, non serve.
Posso togliere?
Sì.
Ma funziona la camera?
Sì, lo so. Vedi un po' come mi vedono là? Così vediamo, facciamo una ricetta. No, apri. Non funziona la telecamera lì. È da qua la telecamera. Non mi serve, sta qua la telecamera, sul telefono. Sta sul telefono.
Allora rispondo
Lo puoi mettere là. Okay, guys, we're about to make the meatballs. Let's repeat again. We have 500 grams of beef, 250 grams of bread, 1 egg, 1 garlic, a little piece of garlic, some parsley, salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of milk. So, and then of course we have some oil here warming up, and then we put the bricks warming up. It's been 1 hour there. Then we also have some pizza dough. Ma che è bloccato lì? We have some pizza dough. And I'm not sure if they can see me well. No, tranquillo, qua tutto bene. Perfetto. Guys, Los Angeles was a mess last night. So, trying to fix the phone in a little bit. Come funziona, no? Sì, ok, perfetto. Ok. Vediamo un secondo. Non è che lo manderesti tu il telefono tutto il tempo?
Sì, solo che io volevo leggere le domande di qua. Se tu non metti le domande di qua.
Dove sta? Da là le vedi le domande. Se metti qua al computer. Okay, I'm here. Don't worry about. So sorry. Today is a little bit not organized. This live because the computer was not in program. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's make the meatballs. The first thing to do is let's take the meat. Let's put it in a bowl. Voila. And then we're gonna put all the ingredients. So let's start to put the Parmesan cheese. Of course, you have to go by eyes. 1 second. There we go. Then we put the bread. Always the bread needs to be break. These are the original meatballs. So let's break 1 egg inside. Voila. Then let's take the parsley. Se ci sono domande le leggi, no? Parsley. The parsley, it's the best is to chop it a little bit. Let's chop it a little bit the parsley.
The garlic.
The garlic, sorry. We don't put too much, just the smell of the garlic. Then let's start to mix everything up. Let's start to mix everything up with your hands. And then if we see there is a little dry, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of un po' più da su di qua. So we're gonna make like a dough for this. So because today we're gonna make some meatballs, regular meatballs, and then we're gonna put the meatballs on the pizza.
Messo il sale?
No, a little bit. Okay, now let's put some pepper. And some salt. Now let's mix everything up.
So hello Vito, my pizza base always burn. What is the ideal temperature for the pizza stone?
It burns from the bottom or from the top? Oh, what's the middle? So I guess it's the bottom. So the problem is that probably you have the pizza stone too much on the bottom part of the oven. I want to show you in a little bit where to set up the pizza stone in the oven. Well, let me finish this one. Okay, now that everything is integrated, like you can see,
No, vai.
let's put a little bit of milk, not too much. Otherwise, it's gonna come out too much soft. This is an original recipe from my seat in Bari.
Ciao Vito, when will you have those wooden dough throw for sale?
Oh, they are for sale. It's for sale. Just send me an email, maestro Vito Iacopelli @gmail.com. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. We want to have a nice consistency of the meat.
Vito, where can I buy the wood dough box?
You can send me an email. Send me an email, maestro Vito Iacopelli, and then we can proceed from the email. Okay, done. So now we're gonna create the meatballs. Let me wash my hands. Show. Perfect. Wash my hands.
Will you ship box to Canada?
Yes, it's a shipping. It's the price plus shipping apart. Okay, so now.
How much are the dough boxes?
They are. Let me finish this. Dobbiamo mettere qua. Alza su di me. Okay. So the pizza boxes, they cost $60 plus shipping, and they come from Texas. So you have to allow 1 to 2 weeks to shipping. So I'll send you an email. So let's go and let's finish the meatballs. So now I like to make your hands a little bit of olive oil before making the meatballs. This way it's more easy. So we're gonna make some smaller. We're gonna make some smaller and some a little bit bigger, because the smaller one goes on the pizza. So this is approximately the size, like you can see, 1 inch. Then if you want to be precise, you have to go ahead and make the scale and all. So these are for my pizzas that we're gonna make in a little bit. Amici, oggi faremo anche la pizza con le polpette, quindi non andate via, state qui con me che sarà molto divertente.
What's your favorite region for olive oil?
Puglia, of course. Puglia. Well, if you guys have any question, please let me know. Okay, now we're gonna make some smaller, and then we're gonna go ahead and fry it. But guys, okay, if you don't wanna make the meatballs fry, you can also put it in the oven regular. You can make cook it in the oven, basically. Amici, praticamente se le polpette non le volete fritte, le potete fare anche solo al forno, cioè non eccessivamente serve la polpetta fatta fritta. Questa è l'originale, quindi la facciamo originalmente.
Un po' più piccola però le dici.
Leggermente un po' più piccola. A volte dice un po' più piccole, le facciamo un po' più piccole. Did you guys share? It's time to share now? Yes. Sorry for the link. The one before it was not working. Not sure what happened to the computer. This technology here is really tough. Ok, I think it's enough, no? Per fare le polpettine?
Sì.
Per la pizza? Ok, andiamo a friggere in questo momento. Mi lavo la mano un attimo. L'olio, vediamo un attimino se l'olio è caldo.
Sì, sarà caldo.
Dobbiamo controllare se l'olio è caldo, un secondo. So guys, vieni qua. So we have to make sure that the oil is hot. In this case, it's not hot. So let's raise the flame to number 5, light.
No, non accendere.
Light on.
No.
Perfect. So we have to make sure that the oil is hot. So what I did, I put, well, here they ask for the temperature. The temperature is, you have to go by highs. When the meat goes up, it cooks, the oil is ready. So I raise the oil, so we're gonna make some little bit more. Qua facciamo un po' di più di polpette.
Ok.
Perfetto. Facciamo un po' più di polpette. Ribadiamo che queste polpette sono per la nostra pizza.
Un po' più piccole.
Vabbè, it's ok. A me piacciono le polpette belle grandi.
Non sono perfette queste polpette.
No, abbiamo
Alcune
una più
sono
piccola,
grandi,
una
una
più grande. It's ok, vai, alla Vito. Ecco, that's it. Andiamo a vedere il nostro olio. L'olio è quasi pronto. Nel frattempo facciamo anche qualche altra polpetta un po' più grande, così per dopo, così ce la mangiamo, bella polpettona. Anzi, faccio una bella cosa, ora vi faccio vedere come si fa una bella polpetta con la mozzarella al centro. Le polpette farcite. Bella. Facciamo un po' di...
English.
So this is a meatballs with mozzarella inside. Put the mozzarella inside. Voila, and close it inside. Done. And we have a nice meatball with the mozzarella inside. That's mine personally, eh? Stai attenti, questo me la mangio io. Perfetto. Una bella polpettona. Quella è per me. Ora andiamo a fare le misure normali delle polpette normali. This is the size of our regular meatballs. The original one. But I repeat, if you wanna... Okay.
Il polpettone stai facendo.
Certo, quello è il mio polpettone. Polpettone. Ovviamente.
Yes, good question. What's the ideal temperature for the stone in the wood fire oven for pizza?
The good temperature is about 270 Celsius. No, 270 quant'è? No, sono let me think, the bottom part. It's 400. 450, the bottom part is good. Perfetto, abbiamo le nostre polpette, le polpettine pronte per essere fritte. Lavo la mano. Sei stancata a tenere il telefono? Ok, ci siamo. Ok, let's go. Andiamo, penso che l'olio
It's ready.
is ready. Andiamo, usiamo un cucchiaio. So make sure you get a container ready with some towel inside. This way absorbs the oil. We have pizza and meatballs napoletana. Please share and subscribe. Okay, guys, be careful your hands. So you can use something like this, or you can use just a spoon. This way you don't make a mess. Let's get closer. Yeah, now it's ready. You don't want to put the oil too hot, Boss, va bene l'olio? Secondo la tua esperienza?
Sono troppo grandi le polpette.
Non fa niente. Non fa, a me
Per
piace.
la pizza.
La rompiamo la polpetta. Lei voleva la margherita con la polpetta. E io invece le farò una pizza speciale.
It's olive oil?
No. This is veggie oil. Vegetable oil. Gonna put it all.
How long does polish need? Well done. How long does polish need to warm up before I make the final dough mix? Is 1 hour long enough after taking it out of the refrigerator?
Yes, is enough. 1 hour is enough. Okay, guys, see? I'm cooking it now, just the smaller one. Because those are for my pizza. When I'm going to make the pizza, I'm gonna go ahead and cook more. So in the meantime that the pizza is cooking.
Where can I buy olive oil from Puglia?
Where?
Maybe Italy?
Italy. The store Italy. Perfect.
Ciao Vito, what percentage of polish to total flour weight do you use when making a Neapolitan dough?
I use usually 40%. 40% of polish. Okay. Now we wait. I want to show you a little bit the dough. This is the dough. This is the dough that we just made. Like I made the same thing. Always polish in the day before. And this morning I made dough around 8 o'clock. Now it's 8, 9, 10, 11. It's about 3 hours and the dough is perfectly ready. Lo spiego un attimo. I'm gonna speak in Italian too because for my friend in Italy. Amici, questo è un impasto, il solito mio impasto, polish 24 ore. Stamattina l'ho preso e ho fatto l'impasto, praticamente ho aggiunto soltanto la farina, quindi questo è un 100% di polish e in 3 ore è pronto. Quindi questo qua ci servirà per fare la nostra pizza.
Maple oil is on medium or low
It's medium.
flame?
Medium flame. Right now it's medium flame. Falli vedere, prendo la palla. Medium flame. Vai. There we go. So now we're gonna turn the meatballs. We check it. They're gonna be a little bit brown color. But what I suggest to you guys, if you have a wood oven, esultimi un attimo, vi diciamo dico un piccolo trucchetto. Se avete un forno a legna, I'm speaking first. Se avete un forno a legna, prendete le polpette dopo che le avete fritte, le mettete in una teglia e mettete nel forno spento del giorno prima. Cioè, escono una meraviglia. Guys, if you have a wood oven, get the meatballs, put it in a pan, and the day after, in the morning, when you didn't turn on the oven, that the oven was off overnight, you put it in the oven, you close the oven, you put a piece of wood on the right side, close the oven and cook the meatballs. They come out outstanding with the little smoky flavor, which is... Controlliamo le nostre polpette. Quasi pronte. Così possiamo un attimino parlare della nostra maglia. Guys, I'm gonna speak a little bit of my maglia. That's the maglia, the wood box. It's amazing, it's handmade. So here is the issue. Here's the issue. This is a wood box that is handmade. So it's only limited availability. So we make, it's one person in Texas that makes this for me, one by one. So I have only 50 available right now, and 28 already sold. If you want this, just please email me, and then be patient, because every 2-3 weeks we make more. So don't worry about the availability is going to be always more fast. If we see there is a lot of requests, we're gonna go ahead and make it. This is a dough box they used a long time ago, and it's perfect. I suggest to everybody to get it, and that's it. It's simply. If you might have some leaking on the side, that's because it's new. So only the first time it happened. When you are going to make the dough, the flour and the water is gonna go mix it up. Is going to mix here, and then it will close the leaking part, because those we cannot glue it. It's simple. That's it. After we talk about the maglia, we are ready to go and take out the meatballs. Let's check it. This is the meatballs. I think it's ready, but to double check, take one. Be careful your hands. I do this because I'm used to it with the heat. Yeah, it's ready. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it out with... Vabbè, facciamo con questo qua, come questo qui abbiamo, pure una alla volta.
Okay.
Let's take it out and let's put it right there. There we go, those beautiful, lovely meatballs. Quindi qua, facciamo lo switch. Switch! Lovely meatballs, take a look. You're gonna take it all out. Fantastic. So lovely. Guys, it's time to go ahead and share this with your friends. Squeeze those meatballs. See how simple it is to make the original meatballs. Not too much garlic, because the garlic is gonna cover all the flavor. What I love of the meatballs is the parsley. I love parsley on the meatballs. Cioè, io amo you don't really need the cover for the dough box, because you cannot let rest the dough in the container, or you can. But what I personally do all the time is I put this on top as a cover, just like that. Look, I'll show you. I just put this on top like that, and voila, if you really want to use a cover for the dough. But usually those, even if I create a cover, what happens is that it's gonna have a little bit of air, and then you're gonna mess it up. So it's not really, I don't really suggest to use the cover. Either if you want to use a cover, just go ahead with this. Ok, perfetto. Ci abbiamo le nostre polpettine. Fantastiche. Wow. So lovely. Really good. Facciamo... We're gonna go ahead.
polpettoni.
E put the polpettone. Vieni da papà, vieni. Bello. Guardate questa bella polpetta, guarda. Piano piano, adagio, adagio. C'è un po' di polpetta di olio sopra. No, no, se no è già out. Si bruciano un po' sotto. Non si bruciano un po' sotto, si bruciano un po' e dentro rimangono crude.
What kind of wood is made with?
It's you guys wanna know too much now, eh? You guys wanna know too much? If I tell you the wood, you're gonna make it yourself. I'm joking. No, I cannot say the wood. I'm sorry, guys. I say everything, all the secrets. But this one right now, I cannot really tell you what kind of wood is it. It's wood made for. It's good for the food. That's it. There we go. Ecco qua, guys, amici, facciamo la nostra polpetta. Abbassiamo un pochettino l'olio, se no si bruciano da sotto.
Gavin, Vito, I'm a bit late for the live, but hello.
Hello. Hello. Andiamo a fare un attimino questa pizza. It's time to make the pizza. It's time to make the pizza. Let's go for. And sure, voila, take a look. I put a little bit of olive oil on top, and we are ready to use it simply done. Okay, for this pizza we're gonna use some rapini from Naples, some fresh mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, and meatballs. Simple. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take the. Dump it inside. Take a look at the dough. Take a look of the dough. Now make sure you cover the other one. There we go. Not sure, sometimes the internet connection. Vieni, ci siamo.
At all.
I'll show you right now. So depends. You can put it in the fridge, cover, if you're gonna use it the day after. Ecco qua l'impasto. If you're gonna use it after 1 week or this or whatever, go ahead and freeze the dough. What I did is this. Okay, let's talk about frozen dough. Eccoci qua, vieni. Guys, pay attention to this one. Se non usate l'impasto dopo una settimana, if you don't use the dough, if you use the dough, you want to freeze it, that's my suggestion. Freeze it, everything like this. The day after, give me 1 second, guys, the baby just wake up. Okay, let me set it up right here. Okay, I was saying that meals, cooking, if non carica questo caricatore. If the dough, you want to freeze the dough, just freeze the whole thing like this, simply. Then the day after, take it out and then wrap it up each one by one, just like that. And then this way the storage is less. So now we're gonna make the pizza. Actually, the meatballs are almost ready. The pizza is, the meatballs are almost ready, so we're gonna check it out. Those we're gonna cook it all the way, because this is the one that I'm gonna eat. Okay, now, get the bricks down here, see, they are warming up at a max temperature 500. Now we have the bricks here. It's been there for 1 hour. Now we're gonna go ahead and stretch the dough. Let's stretch the dough, and now we are ready to make the pizza. Of course, the meatballs are less, they are cooling down. Wow, the dough is full of air. I don't know if you can see, but this is amazing. Done, guys. Take a look. Take a look of the dough. Lower down the oil. Okay, here is we're gonna put a base of olive oil, just like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and try to fix the phone somewhere. Sorry, but the baby just wake up. Try to fix. Next week we're gonna be more organized. So sorry, guys. Mi dai un caricatore? Perfetto, ci siamo. Si sta scaricando la batteria. Huh? No. Okay, we're gonna put some rapini on top. Put it on the pizza, just like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and put the pizza in the oven. Check the meatballs. Nice and cooking. I'm turning the meatballs a couple of times. So let's go ahead and let's put the pizza in the oven. Check it out, a little sticky, no problem. Put a little bit of flour, pinch it, and go ahead and put the pizza on top of the. So we're gonna go ahead and part bake the pizza for a few minutes before putting the meatballs. This time I can bring you with me. That's the nice thing of the phone. Open up the oven, nice and hot. And voila, pizza in the oven. Okay, we're gonna cook it a little bit. So let me read some question. Anthony, how are those rapini prepared? Oh, they are boiled with some garlic and pepper, and then they put it in the char and with olive oil, and that's it. And they're good like this for I want to say 1 month. The meatballs are ready. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the donation, Fabianchi Julian. You changed my life with your pizza recipe. Greetings from Switzerland. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The meatballs are ready. Let's take a napkin right there. And we get the meatballs. In the meantime, the pizza is cooking, remember. Just take it out. Well, take these meatballs. Take it out. They're amazing. Fantastic, easy to make. Don't forget about my big meatballs right there. Fantastic. Done. And this is my meatballs. Ooh. Look how soft it is. Wow. English Rosa. I tried to the dough on Friday. Let me see if I can. Thank you so much, guys. And so sorry. We made it. It's pizza is cooking, is almost ready, and now let me check. Oh my god, you gotta see the crust of this pizza. I'm surprised. What's going on? I show you right now. Take a look. Take it in. Take a look, guys. Whoa! Samuel, thank you so much for the donation. Really, really appreciate it. Take a look of this crust. Soft, soft. And the oven, it doesn't have anything. So now let's go ahead and let's finish this pizza. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Very supportive, very supportative. Com'è la ricetta delle polpette? Te la ripeto subito. Più un macello, eh. Ok, let's go ahead. Non riesce a venire, no? Mi dai un caricatore che funziona, per piacere? Là deve stare, dentro al cassetto. Dentro al cassetto mio. Se no qua li perdiamo tutti. Ok, now it's time to go ahead and put the mozzarella. Poco così. Vedi un po'? Ci siamo di nuovo? Guys, I don't know what's going on with this. Hey, Anthony, thank you so much for the donation. Thanks for everything you do. $25 for you and $25 chiedi a tua moglie di scegliere quale piccolo pensiero per il compleanno di Zoe. Ti hanno fatto un regalo, Anthony. Grazie, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So sorry, but today is, I don't know what happened. The phone, it shows too hot. So in the phone I got, I don't know what happened. Guys, sorry if it gets interrupted because the battery will die. I'm gonna go ahead and do another live with another phone, another program. This is the pizza. Questo caricatore non va. This is the pizza. Now, okay, we got the mozzarella done. Let's put a little bit more. Thank you so much, my friend, for the donation. I love your enthusiasm. It is obsolete that you enjoy what you do. Yes, I wish that this live was made better, but unfortunately that's how it is. Okay, now we put the meatballs on top and take a look of this pizza, magical. Extra meatballs, extra. I mean, take a look at this crust. Look at the meatballs, how big it is. Soft. This is for me. Let's go ahead in the oven now with the pizza. Oh, don't forget some olive oil on the crust. Olive oil on the crust. Make sure if the phone gets disconnected, I'm gonna go ahead and do another live to complete this live. Parmesan cheese on top, extra. And now let's go ahead and let's put the pizza in the oven. Now it's gonna cook completely. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you the meatballs with the cheese. Take a look. Was easy to make. Wow. Fantastic. Nice. They are not dry. Take a look of the meatballs. Nice. You got some liquid right there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and taste it like always. Go ahead and taste it. Wow. Take a look at this. This is the biggest one. Wow. I love it. Meatballs al telefono. Oh, le polpette sono venute una bomba, eh. Wow. Outstanding. Now you're just teasing us. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's stuck a little bit. Oh, guys, these meatballs, cioè, sono venute buonissime. Sono venute davvero buone. E poi l'orario di pranzo, qua a Los Angeles, dobbiamo mangiare. Wow. Se si interrompe il telefono, farò un'altra diretta per completare la pizza, just in case. So, somebody asked me the recipe before. Qual è la ricetta? Guys, write it down, this recipe. I mix pork and beef. Yes, that's good. Pork and beef is good. I mix pork and beef with my polpette. Do you do the same usually always? No, this is always my meat. If you add some milk in the meatballs, they come out nice and soft. Pork and beef is the best combination. Yes, I agree. Those are just made simply. So, because usually you don't find the ground pork at the store, it's very hard. This is the recipe. Amici, questa qua è la ricetta, scrivete. So make sure you write it down. We have 500 grams of beef, 200 grams of bread just inside, 1 egg, a little piece of garlic, parsley, just maybe 2 spoons of parsley, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then we have Parmesan cheese, and of course we add 50 milligrams of milk. So amici, ecco qua, 500 grammi di carne. Take a screenshot. Done. Ok, good. 500 grammi di carne, 250 grammi di mollica, un uovo, un pezzo di aglio, un po' di 2 cucchiaie di prezzemolo, un pizzico di sale, un pizzico di pepe, parmigiano e 50 grammi di acqua. Scusate, di latte. La pizza. Oh my god, you have to see this. You have to see this. La polpetta, mamma mia. This time of the day, it's crazy. We have to make our own food. Wow, the pizza is almost ready. Let's check it out. Guys, who saw my last video? Who saw my last video? How much you like my last video? Ok, giriamo la nostra pizza. Gonna check it. Wow, this is probably one of the best pizza I made home because it come out outstanding. Can the pizza dough recipe title for the home titled for the home be used for wood fire oven? Yes, you can, of course. Anthony, yes, tell me. Becky, when you cook them, boil them in the water for 4 minutes, then immediately eat. Oh, yeah, the rapini. Yes, those are the rapini, friarelli. They come from Naples, actually. Take a look. They come from Naples. They're really good. So it is amazing. Okay, the pizza is almost ready. Do you have a specific oil temp for the cooking the meatballs? Let me ask my wife. She knows better than me. Qual è la temperatura giusta per l'olio, per cucinare l'olio, le polpette, più o meno? She's checking in the Fahrenheit, so sorry guys. Usually is about medium temperature. You don't want to cook it too hot because you get, otherwise it's gonna. Ok, 300, quant'è? 365 Fahrenheit?
No, 185 gradi.
185 gradi. And in Fahrenheit? 185 gradi, so più o meno il doppio, 300, 350 Fahrenheit is going to be. Yes. The pizza guys! Wow. Wow, outstanding. Oh, let's talk about somebody before the. Somebody told me before that the pizza burns on the bottom. Okay, what happened is that they put the stone too much lower in the oven and it gets too hot and will burn. So the bricks or the stone is gonna go always on top of the oven. This way it will cook better. And then if you have a broil on top, even better, because you can put everything inside in one time. But I always suggest to do 2 times cook. This way the pizza and this way the mozzarella doesn't burn. You'll see the pizza now, how outstanding it come out. You'll see. Can't wait. Un piatto? Give me 1 second. Quant'è?
355.
Yeah, 350. Spero solo che non si spegne il telefono. Ecco qua. Guys, I have the pizza plate. The pizza is about to come out and we're gonna go eat this amazing pizza. Wow. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready. Let's take the pizza out of this world. You have to see this. You have to see this. You have to see this. Take a look of this pizza with meatballs. Oh man, that's hot. It's really hot, crunchy, soft at the same time. It's crunchy now because it's really hot. But when we cool down the pizza, take a look at the bottom, nice, cook. Now let's go ahead and let's cut this part of the pizza. How much you like this pizza? Tell me with a like. Tell me with a like how much you like this pizza. Amici, lasciate un like se vi piace questa pizza. Abbiamo le nostre polpettine. Wow. Wow. Now it's time to go ahead and taste this fabulous pizza. Fabulous pizza. Dove sta? Dove sta? Dove stai? Dove stai? Eccoci qua. Craccare. Ho perso le forbici, ho perso le forbici. E anche la rotella delle pizze. Ecco qua la rotella delle pizze. Dovete avere una rotella delle pizze a casa. Faccio vedere un attimo di che cosa stiamo parlando qui. Cioè, devo farvi vedere di che cosa stiamo parlando. Cioè, questo è vuoto qua, madonna mia, madonna. Devo assolutamente farvi vedere prima che si spegne il telefono. Eccoci qua. Eccoci qua. Guardate qua. Una pizza fatta a casa. Con la polpetta. Cioè, non so se mi spiego, non so se si vede. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. English Rosa, you are the best. Thank you so much for the really, really big, huge support. You have changed my life. I love to make pizza and different bread now. My mom is over the moon. Then her daughter, who is disabled, is enjoying making this food again. Thank you so much, English Rose. I really, really appreciate your really huge support. And then I promise to you, I will make the pasta alla pizzaiola. The pasta pizzaiola. Really, thank you. This makes me really happy. This is the pizza. Take a look. Wow. Take a look. Guys, I mean, for this, what we should do? Tell me, what you should do? We have homemade meatballs with a homemade dough, everything. It's time to taste our meatballs. Look, even the meatballs gets in the crust. We can make like a sandwich party. Wow, hot, hot. Ooh. Wow, the flavor all together, it's outstanding. The flavor is, wow. The meatballs, the rapini, with the mix of the dough and the cheese. It's really hard to explain. Cioè, devi venire qua, devi assaggiare questa pizza. Lo so che c'è la bambina, ma vieni qua. Wow. Wow. Incredibile. Incredibile. Wow. Let me see. I have some. A donation from Deb Holder. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Guys, I mean, I show you closely this pizza because it's outstanding. I can't wait to eat it, for real. I cannot wait to eat this pizza. Amici, cioè, non so se mi spiego. Guardate la crosta, piena d'aria. Smells amazing because the meatballs with the rapini is the best combination. Lega, look, made home. What dough you use? Always the same dough. Always the same. Polish, 24 hours. Make the dough in the morning, and 3 hours is ready. Grazie amici. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm really sorry about how I start this live for the connection. I promise it's not gonna happen anymore. Amici, scusatemi come è cominciata questa live con un sacco di intoppi, però cercherò di fare un video specifico su questa pizza perché è veramente buona, veramente buona. Amici, farò un guys, I'm gonna make a video about this pizza because it's really good. It's outstanding. Thank you so much for being with me this Sunday. I really appreciate it for all the support, all the people that have donated to me. Thank you so much. And I'll see you Wednesday with a new video, Saturday with a new video, and Sunday with a live. And for the members, every Thursday at 10 o'clock we will do a live. Thank you so much, guys. Take a look. Wow, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Take a look of this pizza. Wow. Thank you everybody. Thank you. I'll see you at the next one. Ciao.